Okay, so I've got 2 trays of banana peels all cut up. We're gonna pop that delicious looking pizza out of the oven. We'll just put that down there like that. Gonna take these 2 trays of banana peels. Boom! Into the oven they go. There. Throw the pizza on top of the oven. All right. And I have the oven set for 200 degrees. So it's gonna, I had the pizza in at 400. So we're just gonna drop the temperature back down in the oven down to 200. I'm not worried about it being a little high at the moment. And we're just going to cook those banana peels down on low heat until they are super dry and crumbly. That's the plan. So when they're done, I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, so they've been in the oven now about 20 minutes. I'm gonna pull them out. Starting to change colors, so we're just gonna toss them around a little bit, help them out. That's it. Throw it back in. Get the next one. Sorry about that. I had a timer go off on my phone. Shut my video off. So, like I said, we're just gonna toss them. Move them around a little bit. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? It looks like the top tray is working faster than the bottom tray, so we're gonna pull the bottom tray out. Look at the difference. Right? Is the camera picking that up there? Right? So we're just gonna put the bottom tray in the top tray in the bottom, close that back up, and away we go. We're gonna let it cook some more. All right, ladies and germs, here's our finished product. 2 baking sheets. There's the other one right there. 2 baking sheets, full. You saw how loaded it was. Reduced down to 1. Can you hear that? That's what we're looking for. Hang on, I'll bring it up to the mic. Let's see what kind of a mess I make on my floor here. Listen. Sounds like Doritos. So they're hard and they're crispy and they're done. It's 9 o'clock at night. We put these in the oven at 2 o'clock this afternoon. I put them in at 200 for, I don't know, half an hour, and then I jacked it up to 250. So it's been running now 7 hours, give or take. So now I'm just going to take this, Ziploc bag it, because I don't have time to address this tonight and break it down. So we're just going to bag it all up. And this way it'll keep the moisture out of it too, because I just pulled it out of the oven. And I want it to stay nice and dry and nice and crisp until I can get to it. I am not sure how I'm going to break this down since I don't have a blender anymore. I might just, I don't know, maybe I'll go buy a blender or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But anyways, so now that I've got all this done, that's an awful lot of free fertilizer for the garden. And yeah, it took some hydro to run it, right? But if you have a stove that runs on gas that has a pilot light, you could just do this for free by stuffing it in your oven and just letting the heat from your pilot light heat up your oven and just dry it out in the oven that way. Right? Because the pilot light's just going to burn your fuel anyway, so I might as well put it to work. So there's about a pound worth in here. So get a good look at it there. So that's what we're looking at, folks. Free fertilizer for the garden. maybe a couple of dollars worth of hydro, probably not even because I had it nice and low. And there we go. So I'll blend that all up. I might even put this in a smaller Ziploc bags and then just roll over it with my wooden rolling pin. That might even work. It doesn't have to be in itty bitty pieces, just small enough that it'll blend into the soil, right? So there you go. You want some fertilizer? Showed you how. Hope this helps, guys. And yep, so if you're ever going to buy a big batch of bananas, you know, or if you buy bananas for your kids all the time, you could just take your peels, throw them in the freezer in a bag, and then when you have enough, you could just take them right out of the freezer and do this too. My neighbor is saving me banana peels as well. So, but these are all fresh from today's batch. And you guys want to see the banana chips? Here's the banana chips. They're almost done. They get a little sticky. So these were a 1/4 inch when they went in there. They're still a little soft. So I'm not going to run these all night long either, by the way, on 135, because that's what they're running at. When I go to bed, I'm just going to turn it way down low, so they'll just work while I'm sleeping. Okay, well, hope you guys learned something. I hope this helps. If you guys like the content for this video, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that. Leave me a comment. Hit that thumbs up for all of your notifications. And follow along for all kinds of more cool garden stuff, because we're going to be putting together one wicked indoor garden for this winter time in the greenhouse I'm building in the basement. All right? Love y'all. Have a great day. Peace.